What's going on, my shiny cardboard living nerds? It's your boy Jeff with Datachu, and today I entered in and participated in my very first tournament using the red Green Luffy deck that I have made. Let's talk about it. So my very first matchup was against Tyler. Tyler was very awesome and helped me through some of the game mechanics, and then Kenny at the end of the match also went some gameplay strategy. I've lost that match, but I learned how to manipulate the Dawn and what I should be looking for. So why does this red green Luffy seem so busted? Because you can attach one Dawn to your leader, which you're going to do anyway for the most part, because you're going to swing at either their life or at another character, right? But if you have 5 or less active Dawn at the end of your turn, each one of those Dawn count as a 2k counter. So the defensive capabilities are absolutely insane. And to top it off, the green portion of this, right, has a lot of Dawn manipulating cards. So in OP14 just released, the Usopp card, right? You throw that on the board, and at the end of your turn, you get to restand 2 Dawn each time, every time. The other card that helped me a lot today was the Sanji. You throw that on the board, and you get 1 Dawn restood at the end. So that's 3. At the end of each turn, I get to restand 3 Dawn, period, at the end. All right. Then the SR Nami from OP14, you get to play it out as your blocker. It's a 4 cost, but you get to restand 5 Dawn at the end of your turn. Only once, but you get to restand 5. So you play it for free, and you get an extra Dawn restood anyway. Crazy defensive capabilities here. So, as I said, my very first match, I lost, but I learned a lot. Now, the second match is a different story. I went up against a black-yellow Gecko Moria deck, and I've never faced off against this type of deck before. The life manipulation and the trash manipulation was all new to me, but I was able to use the Usopp, use the Nami, and the Sanji to eventually get the 9-cost Zoro out on the board, and I lost 1 life the entire time. And once I got that 9-cost Zoro out on the board, I was able to swing 3 times and win the game. Absolutely wild. So I can see why people really don't like this deck, but hey, all the decks have their thing that people don't like about it. If you think about it, all the leaders are busted. Their abilities are just crazy. They're just different. So third match, I went up against Nathan, and Nathan was running an Emu deck. I lost that one because here's what I did. I accidentally restood 6 Dawn and ended my turn. He gave me the option to roll that back, but I understood immediately once I ended my turn what I did wrong. So once again, this is 5 Dawn or less, and that activates the ability, right? I restood 6. So now all that Dawn cannot be used as a counter, and Emu just destroyed me right then and there, right? Hey, that's how I learn. I refuse to allow the rollback because I want to learn how to play the game, and sometimes things hurt, and that's how you learn. The next 2 matches came down to the wire as well. Crocodile deck, that one was pretty crazy watching that, their manipulation of the trash and different triggers and everything like that. So anyway, really awesome. There's some things that I might be adding to this deck. I'm thinking about adding this busted Goldie Rogers. Basically, if both of us have, zero life, or either him or me has 0 life, and they activate a blocker when I attack, they lose the game. Boom, done. Then this one right here is awesome because it is a 10k, 12 power Shanks that is literally, you throw it out on the board when you have 10 Dawn out there, and you get to restand all 10, right? Feeds well into this deck. Pretty awesome stuff. This tournament was held at a pawn shop, Goldman's, and he was really cool. He gave out a ton of promos. You guys know how I love promos. He gave me the welcome pack, and I pulled the best card out of that. I did win 1 pack, and I got absolutely nothing. But hey, that's how it goes, right? So yeah, I got games tomorrow. 1 at Tap and Roll, and then 1 at Tower. So really hoping to change this deck up just a little bit and surprise some folks when I go in there. I hope you all have a great night. Datachu out.